How we doing? Friday night. We're gonna try and beat this game, the Entropy Center. I think it's fully doable. I think we are quite literally at the 2/3, or maybe even a little bit further than that, point of the game. I'm looking forward to it. Hey Darth, how you doing? You're gonna go do some Street Fighter? How's the how's the world tour? Right, that's the from what I understand, the world tour game mode is like the calling card of that game, right? It's the cool, unique, interesting bit. But how does it compare to, say, the normal fight your way through the challenges or whatever? Remnant got in the way, Bomber. That's fully understandable. I hear that game is like just the best. Like, it's everything that one was, but more. And the like classes that you can unlock. Now, the last time I heard about it, there was still a class that no one knew how to unlock yet. Is that still true, or have they figured out how to unlock it now? It's best game. I'll tell you, I've watched some gameplay of it, and it looks like a game that I might want to try at some point. I just don't know when. I don't know if I would even do it on stream, right? There's so many games. Because I didn't play the first Remnant, I'm not, like, super into the second one, other than it looks really cool and I've heard really good things about it, right? Kind of looks like, honestly, from my standpoint, it kind of looks a little bit like Dark Souls level combat, but with third-person guns, right? That's kind of what it looks like to me. And when I say Dark Souls level combat, I'm not meaning like, oh, it's hard. No, what I mean is like, there's a lot of big attacks, specifically on boss stuff, right? Big attacks, lots of dodge rolling, iframes on your dodges, learn their patterns, or you die, right? Or you dodge into their attack and then you die. That's what I mean. It looks like Dark Souls, or it's the Dark Souls style, is very overused, and I want to clarify how I mean it. The devs say literally one person has unlocked that class. That's pretty cool. Like, that's really cool. I want to see more games that have these crazy, like, hidden... I don't even mean, like, hidden Easter egg thing in the background. No. I mean, like, let's see some main level content, like a whole class, be hidden for 6 months to a year. That would be, like, mind-blowing in a game. And just having people, like, trying to understand it and unlock it and, like, getting clues, that'd be awesome. What if all of the classes were like that, and they all took, like, just an immense amount of time and these dedicated people? Would that be over the top? Or would that be, like, awesome with people trying to, like, get in? And then here's the thing. If you didn't play the game at launch, you played the game a year later, yeah, you could just look up all the guides like you normally could anyways. Kind of how I feel about that. Darth, yeah, it helps that it plays more kind of like a AAA superhero game than your standard fighting game with a story mode. There's a skill tree, custom movesets, and each DLC character gets added to the World Tour with their own unique stuff to do. That's pretty neat. It's like a 9 out of 10 as its own thing. Wow. So then it sounds like they found a winning formula. Hopefully they continue that World Tour sort of mode in future expansions, or when I say expansions, future games. You would love another game just to be this. What if they did a whole spin-off, right? What if Street Fighter 7 comes out and it's your normal Street Fighter game, but now they have a whole, like, Street Fighter World Tour line, and they do, like, unique things for each tour? Huh? Maybe? To get the lore, you'd want to play the first game chronologically, called Chronos Before the Ashes. Yeah, Souls-like with guns. Absolutely. All right. Let's jump into this. Let's see what our starting puzzles are going to be like today. The last time we played, the puzzles were more challenging. Still not like keeping you stumped for a whole, like, hour or anything like that. Nothing that bad. But hopefully maybe we'll find something like that tonight. That's exactly what you were thinking, Darth, with the like a spin-off game series entirely. Part of the reason it sold so well was because of it being packaged with the standard Street Fighter 6 stuff. Yes, if they came out with Street Fighter World Tour as its own side game, and it wasn't part of 6, I bet you a quarter of the people would have played it. And that might be a generous number, right? Let's see, what are we gonna find here? We got some cubes already? Oh, look at this, We get the whole launch ability that they told us about way in the beginning, and then they never had us actually use it.
What are these?
These are explosive cubes.
So weird.
These are not part of the puzzle exercises.
You think World Tour is gonna
Most
get
commonly
significant
used
expansions?
for demolition purposes by the engineering team.
I think I'm gonna like these.
I too think I'm gonna like these. Will we get another one that pops out? Because I'm kind of hoping like they pop out. Oh, and we can repair all the stuff we broke if we want to. Nothing. See, here's what I'm kind of guessing, right? Now I need to use another one of these cubes to break here. We can see it's got cracks on it, right? They're hinting at us, but can we use these cubes to like... Oh, we did get an extra one. Can we break open locked doors? Doesn't look like it. There's that new cube. Will it only pop out when we're not looking? Do you see that? Do you see that? Hold on, I'm looking. Okay. Still doesn't pop out. Yep. Oh, there's the shadow. The shadow was just standing here in the middle, and it went through there. The doors are made out of plutonium, the hardest material ever. They absolutely are. We couldn't do that, but we could break this over here. So this is like the third time, maybe the fourth time we've seen that shadow. The shadow's gonna be something, right? I'm slightly expecting the shadow is a previous version of us. That's kind of what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Might not. Might be something totally different. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully soon. Is this anything? Nothing. Okay. Interesting. Nothing up there. I'm expecting us to like turn a corner and have like 100 robots trying to shoot us. Hasn't happened yet though. Okay, we need more explosives. There and there. I guess I had to bring an explosive with us. How about that? I still say this game needs a sprint button. Alright. Blow that one up. We'll grab the next one, blow the other side up. I don't know why, just because it's also explodable. The best reason to explode things, I think. Okay. What? Oh, we just need to hit the switch? We just needed to hit the switch. How about that? Darth, you're now talking about, like, all these characters, but I don't know who they are. The last Year 1 character, Akuma, you don't see him jiving with the in-game area currently. Ooh, stay on high alert, they said. I guess we should be paying attention. Robots. Or something. That was kind of creepy. Oh wait, they only give us a few of these? And it doesn't look like they can respawn here. We might need them for something.
Cubes at these guys?
I'm not one to condone violence, but permission granted.
I hear them. Will these guys keep respawning, I wonder? Totally missed. We broke, we broke that. You see that? Wonder what happens if we break them all. Yeah, look, another one just came out, so what's the point? At this rate, we're gonna, like, miss stuff. Okay, one thing unlocked. Do it again. Do it again, I dare you. Oh, we need one more. Got it. Alright, hopefully there weren't any computers to find in here, because... Oh, actually they're going home. Memory serves, there was 5 years of DLC to support Street Fighter V, and that had almost 5 characters a year. That's a lot of characters, 5 a whole year. Alright, what happens if we break every pillar in this room? Anything? I didn't see this being breakable. I wonder what else is breakable. How about that? Okay. That's kind of interesting, but I don't know what the purpose of it is. It's kind of weird. The game feels like it has some mechanics in it that just weren't really utilized. You're telling me I needed to bring more explosives with me? Come on. Oh! That was almost dangerous. Huh. Okay, will we see more of that? Because that's a cool mechanic. I don't know. Puzzle 1201.
New puzzle element introduction. Entropy fans. Entropy fans will create a wind vector away from its origin. Rewind entropy fans to reverse wind force and pull objects towards them instead. Additional note, entropy fans can be used to propel yourself.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
Analyzing body weight. You are of an acceptable body weight to complete this puzzle.
Okay, enough of that. Thank you.
All right. Dear all staff members, we want to thank you for your hard work put in last week. All puzzle operatives worked overtime. We managed to generate enough entropy energy to enable reversal event 2043. This event rewound Earth 5 years, and the purpose was to save the extinction of the bees on Earth. Without bees, Earth's ecosystem completely failed, causing huge food shortages, crop failure, and civil unrest. Now, Earth has a second chance in saving the bees. We have sent this information to Earth, and hopefully they can reduce their rapid decline over the coming years. If we die, we're taking you with us. Not a threat, just a fact. Alright. So, we have a fan there. Let's play around with this, right? Can we use the fan to pull ourselves up? We can. That's really good to know, right? We need a laser beam up there. We can get a laser beam up there from here. And we can pull the laser beam off right there. Got it. All right. This puzzle, this one, it's the introductory puzzle for this. Not super difficult. But I can see where all the mechanics are going, right? So we just kind of do that. Oh. Actually, we can't just do that. We need to let that drop. Because I need to get myself up here first. Okay. Done. Nice. Alright, you're gonna bail? Have fun with World Tour. Okay, let's see. Next major puzzle area. No lore. Normal cube. Interesting. We haven't seen a normal cube in a while. I could have swore that box moved. Weird. Alright. There is a ledge up there I didn't expect to see. One's gonna go over onto... Oh, not activated. Gonna go onto the belt, though. Aha. Aha. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There's a real lot going on here. Alright, so we come up here, and this is gonna activate that fan. Which we're going to use to pull something up this way and have it bounce over. And then there's another fan right here, interestingly enough. We could use the fan to pull ourselves up, right? But it looks like we need to get a cube to launch over there. We can go up and around. And then there's a platform over there that likely unlocks the door. Right? Right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So do we actually need a cube to go there? Oh yes, we do. We need a cube to go over there. And this activates that, and this down here activates that. Okay, perfect. So how do we want to do this? We want to hit this switch, do that. Just like, okay, hold on. Let's just get some things going. This is gonna be here. We're gonna launch it over. Okay, perfect. Exactly where we want it. No, not exactly where we want it. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna be able to get knocked off like that. Okay, so that's there. We can pull it up. Oh! Now I'm understanding the problem. Sort of, right? The problem is we need the cube to be up here now. But I actually think it's in the right spot to do so. I'm gonna remove its time. We're gonna pull it off. And then I'm just gonna go down there, grab it, and stick it up here, right? And then I think we'll have enough time to pull it back over. I think we will. Oh, but how do we get ourselves up there? Can I... Okay. I see what we have to do. I see. I'm getting it. So now that we're here, we come down here. And we're going to be real close, actually, on whether or not we have enough time on this cube. Everything's rumbling. That's like a bad sign. Or is it because of the fan? It might have been because of the fan. Right, why is this fan here? I guess I don't understand the point of that one yet. Didn't seem to have much downside. We'll see. Yeah, like, what's the point of this fan? Or is it just to make sure that when the box comes up here, it doesn't fall off this side? Maybe that's all it's for? There's one thing... Oh, I was gonna say, there's one more thing I want to try, and that's reversing this fan and then jumping to see how much, like, distance we can get. Like, if we were here, we reversed the fan and I jumped this way, do you think we could clear the gap? You know, that kind of a question. I don't know the answer to that. But I don't want to try it, because we'll have to reset the whole cube and do all of that again. The reactor core is this way. We're getting close. Let's see what the percentage is. Now I'm really curious, because the core is so close. %, okay. Uh-oh. We got enemies. Got enemies that can't see us for some reason right here. I'm interested to see, do they have respawn points in here? Or not? Because if they don't, then we may as well just try and take them all out right now. I don't think we want that to be broken, although I don't think we can save that. Oh yeah, it did save it. How about that? Cool. I'm sort of, like, hanging on to these. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be. Part of me is like, don't waste your explosive ammo. There might be a secret wall you need to blow up. But we'd never even know if there was a secret wall because I'm not throwing the ammo. That hoarder mentality. Computer? Lower? Lower? No lower? Okay. Like, could this be blown up, maybe? Probably not. I will say, we've repaired it, but it doesn't look repaired. Where'd you come from? Was that just back there the whole time somehow? Now I'm concerned. He could have just like got us right in the back. If we could get in there, we probably would have, right? Because that explosive shot we hit was like up here. It definitely didn't open up the wall. All right, I'm guessing the other cubes were just supposed to be used for offense. On we go.
This is an Entropy Center emergency announcement. Entropy reactor core at 5% stability. Urgent maintenance required.
5%'s not very much.
Recommendation, hurry.
What if the manual reset doesn't work?
No worries, friend. I have the Entropy Essential Maintenance 101 Handbook installed on my systems. Let's see. Ah, yes. Step 1 of 93. To fix an overarching or overloading reactor, disengage the Entropy laser capacitor nodule, pictured image 20B, from the titanium rotation axle, pictured 31A. Then, by using a machine-powered decoupler...
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Have hope. There is always a way. I believe in you, Arya.
Well, I'm glad someone does.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too good, does it? All right, let's see what the lore is. Jared, I'm gonna keep it civil, but I will only say this once. Please clean up your desk more. The very reason we stand for is the very thing you're doing. How can you sit there with a big view of Earth, criticize them for polluting their oceans and being wasteful, and yet your desk is just covered in litter? Please, I won't be cleaning it up anymore. From now on, I'm gonna put a post-it note on everything that you need to clean and throw out. So you're gonna waste post-it notes, okay. Gotcha. Is there supposed to be a window here to see Earth? Because I'm assuming this is his desk. What if there's a mechanic in the game that we're not, like, aware of, right? What if there is a time limit happening the whole time we're playing, and we could actually fail getting to the reactor in time? What if that's a thing? We don't actually take too long in places, I definitely like to look around in the corners, not that there's really anything to find. It would be awesome, yeah, it would be something. Here's the thing though, the reactor is like at 5%, and that's kind of making me feel like, yeah, what if there is a timer? Because 5% is pretty low when I feel like we're not within a 5% distance, if that makes sense, to the reactor. Alright, let's see, what kind of a puzzle do we have here? We need to block the laser, but there is a fan. We need to see what all the different things do. That one opens this door. This one does that. Right, and the cube will just get blown away. What does the laser do? Yeah, you stay there for a second. What does the laser do? Aha. The laser's the ending door. Ah, alright. So we need our cube to start here. And then we need to get it to come here to open this for us. And then we need to come here to get this open for us. However, we have another problem. The problem being... the door right there, right? It's gonna reset all of our time. That's an interesting one, isn't it? So we kind of need to be up here somehow. Or do we? Maybe we don't. Maybe all we need to do is have the cube here. We can stand right there, and then we can rewind the cube to here. And then maybe we just let the cube go. Hold on, let's see something. How far does this blow? Okay. Let me try something else here. So if we put this right here, what happens? Nothing. And then if we rewind this, it's too far. Okay, so what's not too far? Right, maybe the goal is to do that. I bet that's the goal. Boom, okay. I want to reset your time entirely. You go here. And then you go here. This is gonna work. Okay, so when I walk through here, though, this is gonna stop immediately. Well, and when I say stop, we're gonna lose our time thing. Pretty sure. We did, which... But it doesn't matter. Because it got new time added to it. Okay, that's kind of clever, right? There we go. We're through. Okay. Nice. Nice. Bomber. Did you finish Remnant? Did you beat the boss? I feel like maybe you said you did, or you were about to.
How did I end up here? Alone?
I am unsure. But have hope, Arya. You have proven yourself very capable. Once you rewind Earth, you could safely return home if you so desired.
I hope so. And what about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure what my purpose is if there are no puzzles to operate and manage. I guess I may like to see what exists outside the Entropy Center.
You should come too. Earth can be nice, from what I remember.
Yes, I think I would like that.
Huh. There's a lot of things going on in this room. This is both the final door and the elevator. You have beaten the main story, but there's still so much. That's cool. I want to get a cube over here, right? But the question is, how do you get a cube through here? I don't know yet. Oh, there's a fan. We want to get the cube over here. Okay. Okay. But I can't rewind this thing, right? That's not a thing. Okay. I think I know what we gotta do. I think I know. Okay, hold up. This part's simple. Alright, and then we do this. So it can go through. It's fine, it got pushed, but I think we can pull it back. We sure could. Perfect. Look at that. Alright, what's gonna be up here? Anything? Another cube. Interesting. I know why. Because we need to have one cube remain here for the door. And then we need a whole other cube back over here to activate the things for us. What do we need? We need both. We don't need this one. We need those other two. Okay. Now I'm trying to wonder, do we need that other cube as well? I don't think so. I don't think we do, but if we want it, we could, right? We could set this cube to be here and then jump off with it and then go stick it on something else, and then from that side we could rewind it all the way. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna throw this down there. Then we're gonna use this. Perfect, perfect. All right, so this lets us get all the way over here. Oh, we do have a slight problem. If this doesn't rewind all the way before we hit this wall, we failed. We failed. Okay. Fan's a little annoying. Still annoying. Alright, so that does launch us a bit. We have a problem. We have a problem. Both cubes are on that side. We're gonna have to reset, I think. The real question is, how do we get the one cube back over? You know what? We should have, the cube that was gonna go all the way over there, we should have stuck on this one. We could launch ourselves over, we could stand on the platform, move it all the way back, and then use the final cube. Okay, we have to reset. Reset. But at least I think we know what we're doing this time. Right, so we're gonna set this here. We're gonna do this. Right there, please. Oh no. Hold on. I'm gonna reset it. Okay. Should be good. Get it through. thankfully, we know what we're doing this time. So this cube resets there. This cube is going to be used on the one switch. This is used on the other switch than what we did last time. Okay, right there. Little tiny, like, moth just flew at me. Go away. Alright. I've defeated the moth boss. We just need to get this cube off. That's it. So we put it there to get it on. Yeah, this was so much smarter, right? We don't care how long this thing's off. We never need to use it again. And then we just need to turn that one off, and then we're going to lose all of our stored entropy. But it doesn't matter, because everything is set. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait, is the reactor core literally right here now? Okay. What am I expecting for the reactor core? I think I'm expecting a very large room with lots of stuff breaking, and we're going to be rewinding all the stuff while we're running to the core or something. And a whole bunch of little robots guarding it for some reason. Oh! Look right there. Hold on, let's actually... It's not moving. The shadow entity, person, creature is not moving. Entropy device is charged. 81%. That's not enough. It's not enough. So even if the reactor is right through here, we can maybe turn it off, but we can't use it. I wish I could zoom in. There it goes. There's another one! Get here! I could run right through it. Nothing happened. Lore time! Automated message. Please do not reply. To Jericho. Unfortunately, the Entropy Center has rewound Earth to a date that is before your date of birth. July 20th, 1999. This now means that unfortunately, you will be unable to return to Earth due to potential duplicate person. We thank you for your service and sacrifice to the Entropy Center. Please call Maisie to sign up for emotional support and well-being class. Again, I thought we read another one before that said as soon as you come up here, you've already forfeited your whole ability to go back. I thought they said that. And you also forfeited your permissions for, like, calling people and whatnot. Okay. No lore on that one. This might be important, right? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock might be important. So we've noted, right? We've noticed and noted that all of the actual clocks we've seen, I think, if I remember correctly, they said 3 o'clock. We'll look around and see if we see a clock somewhere now. Hey, the reactor!
Reactor core spotted. Directive. Head to the reactor control panel.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Looking through the glass before we go in. Like, the music's pumped up, but I don't feel like we have a time limit, and I'm kind of glad. But this feels like the exact moment where you would have put, like, a timer on the screen. Hey, you have 5 minutes, or something like that. Get to the end. It's gonna blast again. I heard a robot. I see a robot right there. Like, will the blasts be doing something in this room, like dropping pathways and all of that? So far, the answer seems to be no. So, part of me wants to try dropping down over there. But this also doesn't feel like the right way, but it... I guess there's a bridge. Okay, we're gonna drop here. It just comes to the, you know, let's explore. Even though there's nothing to find. It's one of the main complaints I have with this game. Look at the, like, sort of reflection we've got. This is the only time I've ever seen a reflection. And you know what? I think it's a reflection of the gun. Kind of funny. I wonder if those numbers mean anything. We haven't really seen numbers like that anywhere. Probably not. Probably not. What's this do? Oh, thank you. I think we want to be up there to do the big jump, yeah. Go forward, please, thank you. Go back. We missed. Wonderful. That one seemed worse than the last ones. Like a little bit, didn't it? Part of me is kind of wondering if there's a desire or a way for us to take this jump pad with us. Somehow, some way. Because maybe it would come in handy elsewhere. I'm betting we don't need it though. Hold up. I could put myself up there. Oh shoot, now I can't. Now it's rewound. Oh. I don't think it matters. I really don't. We have a single cube. It's got to end here, right? And then it goes here. And then we pull ourselves up. Okay. At least we try to pull ourselves up. Come on. Thank you. And thankfully, hitting your face into the fans doesn't kill you. Because, I mean, it could. Sounds like a pretty poor death. Oh, can't go back there. Belts! I really like the belts. I think they're fun. Warning, 1%. Yup, you should be worried and afraid and all of that for sure. Does this feel like a door we can go through? I don't know. Interesting. We got a bridge cube over there. Alright, I'm gonna drop. Part of me kind of wants to try dropping over there. No, we came up there. Alright, we drop here. Whoa, boy!
Incoming entropy bots.
I didn't want this. I think we just lost. Okay, well now that we know entropy bots come out, we can try playing it just a little differently. I'm hearing all the bots over there respawn. Oh, look, this is where we just were. We could have used the fan to pull ourselves over. Interesting. Part of me is also thinking that we could drop down right there and land on the cube. Let's try landing on the cube. Right? This feels like we're breaking the intended sequence of whatever this stage is. Because we also haven't triggered the enemies. Okay. We did it. We could easily get over there now. I see robots up that way. I think they're trying to get to us. I don't think they... Oh, maybe they can. Maybe they can. But they probably can't now, right? They stopped. Weird. Like, we totally went around the intended puzzle there. Not that it was much of a puzzle, but... Okay. Okay. That could have been bad. I mean, this right here feels like the very end of the game, doesn't it? I can't imagine we're done yet. But this is the thing we've been trying to get to, the reactor. I'm clicking. I'm trying to see if I should be like trying to reset things here. It's like pushing us out. Like we're not supposed to be here. Interact.
Error. Reactor core unstable. Manual reset failed.
Astra, what do we do? Directive, rewind the reactor core. There is no other alternative.
Reactor core enter reverse entropy. Stability of core is increasing.
Astra, what am I supposed to do?
Energy overload burst detected.
Clearly using the gun.
Detected in reactor field. Please vacate immediately to continue. Repeat. Please vacate reactor field.
Astra, this thing is gonna fry us. I don't know what to do.
I can't get out.
No. Emitting static charge.
Oh no!
Astra, open this door. Automatic mode enabled. Rewinding entropy core. Direct work. Saving our reactor. Stop. There has to be another way.
Entropy core stabilizing. 0 star members detected in reactor field area. Emitting overload burst in 10.
This will make the entropy device
9,
functional again. You must stay to initialize it and rewind
6,
Earth. I can't do this without you. Open the door. You've got this.
3,
I hope you manage to make it home.
2,
So you're gonna rewind Earth, but it's not gonna rewind stuff that happened up here, right? Like everything up here is still gonna be as it was, I think.
No.
Entropy reactor core is now stable. Entropy device can now be activated.
Can it? Oh! It can now be activated, however, we have to get back. Kaboom! Complete Act 12.
Entropy reactor self-repair has been enabled. Please stand clear.
Self-repair.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of
to get out of
garbage
here.
done here. How did we survive? This fall looks immense. What if we get hit? Man. The spot's like lit up, right? So I'm coming over here. We have a computer. Let's read the lore. Hey Jim, engineering has just made a request for an additional 800 kilograms of moon rock excavation to be turned into concrete. You think you may be able to turn this over in a couple of weeks? They're needing it to build the new structure around Puzzle Area 16. Puzzle Area 16? We only did 12 puzzle areas, right? There's also this really large space here, but I don't think there's anything out that way. I'm also guessing there isn't anything out there for us to find either. Like, they very clearly lit that little section up for us. So, is it going to use up all of its juice just rewinding these pillars? It's like all of the gun puzzles, but without the gun. Oh my goodness, what if we have to do actual puzzles in like puzzle rooms without having the gun? That would be a trip, honestly. No lore, moving on. I'm waiting to see, will something pop up here? No. Robot!
E, thank
Oh,
God.
it's E.
Do you know how to get out of here?
He's the one friendly one.
Have you seen Astra? Okay then, follow the weird robot it is.
Where'd he go? Seriously, where did he go? I feel like he didn't go this way. Maybe I'm mistaken. Hey yo, Jonathan. Regarding our conversation last week about creating a new set of puzzle areas, what about the zone just underneath the reactor? Section 10B, I think it is. There's loads of space there. Hey, Brennan. Nah, that area isn't gonna work. I think we tried building some stuff there a while back, but it just didn't work out. The terrain is way too unstable, and it's become a bit of a dumping ground. Also, it's way too risky being that close to the reactor. Maybe we could expand onto the beaches instead. I think the puzzle operatives wouldn't mind catching some rays whilst doing some puzzles. Yeah. Okay, there's E. We found him. Caught up to him. Where are you going, bud? I can't go out there. Yeah, it explains the beach puzzles. Does. Just a wee bit. Oh. Oh. Is this gonna rewind? Sure is. Okay. There's a platform right out there. Why? Is it in case you screw up this jump? Now I'm really thinking, do we want to jump down here and look for a secret? Although I don't think there are any. We have historically not been finding any secrets, so... So I say, meh. Run, 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 I'm gonna try and... Nope, I'm gonna stop. This is super dangerous. You could accidentally get yourself stuck into a self-assembling door. Okay. I see the belt. I'm looking over here. No lore. Well, I hate that they do that. They put those little computers there to entice you. Okay. Oh, take a look at that. That was sort of unexpected. I didn't think we were going to have to go up there. They could do all sorts of crazy puzzles like this. They really could. I feel like we're not seeing a ton of crazy puzzles or anything, but... Jump, 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 jump. Okay. I think we just run across that conveyor belt. It'll launch us over. Yeah. That's all there is to it. Oh, we got like... I think we just got soft locked. Oh! It's garbage. That's what that is. It's garbage. Okay, go. Jump. Moving on. Cataclysm research.
You know I have no idea.
He's
what
over
you're
there.
saying, right?
Okay, we'll keep moving. No lore. No lore again. Run, 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 run. Okay. Oh, run, 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 run. Like here? I don't know. Yeah, that's a good spot. Lore? Lore? Any lore? No lore. This is like Cataclysm research. There should be good lore here. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but they kind of telegraph where you should stop by having the cones. Here's something. Cataclysm number 13,467. Cataclysm reoccurrence. Oh boy. Cataclysm data sent to Earth. Rewound Earth further back 100 years. Informed Earth of severity of Cataclysm. Urgent appeal sent to governing body. What next? Yeah, what next? Wait, do I actually want to be over there? Hold up. I'm gonna try jumping on this. Okay, that one was kind of clever. I liked that one. Felt like a risky play. The gun, we might be in trouble around these. These are oh, I can still launch them without the gun. Not in the same manner. I can sort of toss them. Gotcha! Gotcha! Alright, alright. We were kind of running out of explosives, so... there's a few down there that we couldn't possibly get to if we wanted to. Hopefully we didn't blow up a lore computer. Okay, so that's E.
The easy way.
He does, he gets the real easy way. There he goes. Yeah, got him. Okay, I will tell you, I didn't really realize that the belts were reversing. Very blue light. What if all the reversing was actually also reversing the robots? That would be a thing. That square looks funny. Okay. Alright, so we've got the wind mechanic in there. Wait, he's happy now? Threw that at the wrong time. I got it. We almost got obliterated. That was fun. Double check that there isn't a way into this room, but I'm not seeing one. Or this room. Okay. Oh, it's the fan puzzle again. I think I missed it. Yeah, it's alright. The fans are a little difficult to see, like in these situations, for sure. We got a launcher, we got no way in here. I'm taking this cube with us, by the way. Happening. Oh! We might need to launch at the right time. I don't know what the right time is, but like it's pointed right at the pillar. Maybe we need to land on the pillar. Or maybe we just need the pillar to be out of our way. That works too. Probably the same thing here then. That pillar's not even touching anything. We didn't make that jump. Ah, we lost our cube. We lost our companion cube. Our explosive companion cube. Jumping's hard sometimes. You know, but here's the thing too, we used the launch pad. I felt like the launch pad should have launched us in the correct direction. But we were just slightly off. Look at that, we're slightly off on that one too. I don't know how that happens. I'm gonna try to aim a little bit more to the right. See, look, oh, okay, I corrected a little bit in the air. A little floaty, though. Alright, so, if we were a human, we would have broken all of the bones in our body doing this, right? Every single one? At least in Portal. They told you about the ankle brace things to shock absorb, blah, blah, blah. Alright, nothing back there. Moving on. Boy, I don't know about where you are, but it is very warm here today. I'm just sweating. This is the coolest room in my house, and I'm just sweating. This is weird. Okay. I'm getting... This whole section here, I'm getting Control vibes. It's very Control-like in its atmosphere. Oh wait, open door. Hold on. That's all that's there. That's it? You give us a whole computer with no lore just to have us open the door? Okay. Heat index 104, and you work on roofs a lot of time. Yeah. It's it's definitely way better right here where I'm at right now than out on the roof somewhere. That's for sure. Okay, hold up. This feels like a superliminal puzzle, right? We're gonna open the door. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna go through the same sequence again. Right? Which makes me feel like we shouldn't open the door. Actually, we're locked now, okay. Oh! There's actually lore now. To all Entropy Center staff, as you all know, the ongoing recurring cataclysmic event has been of deep concern to us here at the Entropy Center. Our humanitarian and prosperous progress in being a gateway for Earth's timeline seems to have met an unfortunate and unsettling block. Unfortunately, our hands are tied. If Earth cannot correct their course on the timeline, then we will simply meet the same outcome of the timeline. No matter how much data we send to Earth or how many times we rewind Earth. Please note that we are in ongoing and complex talks with world leaders on Earth in an aim to put a stop to the seemingly endless loop that we're going through. We greatly appreciate all your hard work during this unsettling time. Take care all, Tom. Big lore? I don't know about big lore. Some lore though. But this is a very concerning message. We don't know how to solve this. We don't think we can. Earth kind of has to do it. We're giving them all the data, but they have to do it. Kind of what's happening here. The endless cataclysm, yes. Now we're in the endless office area. Stupid bug, get out of here. Just like this little, I said moth earlier, it's not a moth. It's just like this little tiny gnat, basically. Please find attached the auto-generated rewind log of reversal 22457. Cataclysmic event spotted, success. Entropy device charge, success. Enabled, success. Rewound 5 years prior, data sent. Earth corrects projected course on timeline, failed. Yeah, just rewind 200 plus years. So there was a log earlier, right, that said that they had rewound them 100 years. Or maybe that was on the meeting plan, like maybe they should do 100 years. It does seem like 5 years isn't enough time to correct whatever the disaster is. Due to the current unfortunate events surrounding the ongoing cataclysmic event, the Entropy Center is enforcing a 6-day work week to increase our entropy yield during these unsettling times. We understand this may be frustrating for a lot of you. Please understand that your hard work is extremely appreciated. Everyone here, I mean, like, this isn't the same as your normal job, right? We're not going to the office and doing paperwork and whatever else, or going to your minimum wage job and, oh man, now we have to do 6 days. No, everyone here should be like, oh yeah, we're saving the world. Yes, 6 days kind of sucks. However, if we don't do this, everyone's gonna die, right? Everyone here should be on that page, you would think. Hey, Arya, where are you? We're down by the transport bays. Are you coming? We don't have much longer to wait. The transport bays. Did everyone leave and we didn't? Is that what happened here? It is a high-stakes job, too. And everyone who's here should have known that going into it, right? Should have known. Sounds like we missed the escape. But here's the real question. Where were they gonna escape to? Right? Hey, this room's different. How many times have I been here? Solve puzzles. Big happy face. You've been here before. I feel like we've been here before. Do you think this is a previous version of ourself writing a message for us? Ooh. How does the world end? Why does it keep happening? Right. I mean, are they trying to say this was global warming? The ice shelf is melting, big fires. Yeah, that doesn't feel relevant at all. Doesn't. No. End of the world party. That one's a little harder to see. I'm not quite sure what it's showing. Please note that the Entropy Center has now entered a lockdown state and is preparing for the launch of the evacuation transport bays. Many thanks. Yeah, we missed the transport, I guess. But where were they gonna go? That was creepy. That was creepy. It shouldn't have been. Your office. Okay, so is this literally our office? There's at least 6. You've been here before. Okay. Oh look, the other ones are gonna just like chill here. I like it. Hi, hello. Smoke monster. I mean, they're not really monsters. Again, I think they're like, I don't want to say after images, but I want to say that they're like previous versions of ourselves. Maybe. Oh, look at that. The you've been here before is, it's like going through the board. That's kind of weird. Number of days. Okay, why did they leave? And then we're checking off lots and lots of days. Here's that 8 o'clock time again. 8 o'clock. You know, we haven't seen another clock, but again, I'm pretty sure it was 3 o'clock when we saw any other clock anywhere. Not a drawing, like a real clock. Fix the reactor. Rewind Earth. Yeah. This isn't real. What if it's not real? Maybe this isn't real. Whoa, 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 what just happened there? Why did we pop out? That was weird. Aria, I don't see you. Oh wait, did we already read this one? I don't think so. Are you on the evacuation ship? We're about to leave. Please come quickly. I know you were really shaken up about all this, but we can't do anything now. The center's on the brink of collapse. You won't be able to do anything on your own. I won't be coming, Ellie. I'm sorry, but I have to stay. The Entropy Center has now been evacuated via evacuation bay. The facility has now entered an automated lockdown state. Wait, was this on the floor before? I mean, it feels to me like we were here and we're still trying to figure out how to solve the puzzle, right? The puzzle of the Earth not blowing up. And then we decided to rewind ourselves so that we could power the reactor, right? Because we had to, because it had no entropy energy. And I do feel like we've left these notes for ourselves, like you've been here before. But this part, this is now making me question, what if the whole thing we're doing is actually one puzzle that's not, like, what if it isn't real? What if this is all a staged event in order to generate the entropy? Or, like, what if we're actually in some kind of weird VR sequence or something? Find Astra, fix reactor. Can I also say, the gun's name is Astra and our name is Aria. They should have made them a little bit more unique. They should have made them a little bit different so that you're not wondering, oh, which one's which. Okay, so fix a reactor, we've done that. Then we need to rewind the Earth. We haven't done this yet. And then we need to solve more puzzles. But there's no arrow to come back here. Now stuff is floating. See, now it's getting real trippy. Find Astra, find Astra. Gotta look around and make sure we're not missing anything in here. Most of the stuff is the same. Oh, look at that. You've thought for a little while that this is all one puzzle to generate entropy. Yeah, it might be, right? It might be, the whole thing might be one puzzle, and maybe there's no cataclysmic event at all. Maybe. Are we supposed to get something out of the arrows? Like, it wants us to look here, right? I gotta tell you, I'm not seeing something different though. Again, we have the 8 o'clock time. What is entropy anyway? How many times have I been here? Why did they leave? Why is Earth on fire? I stay. Why are things floating? That might be a better question. Dear Aria, note to self. I think this might be the end for me. I found and lost a really helpful companion who was with me during all the puzzle exercises. I can't really continue without her. I'm stuck beneath the reactor with all exits broken. I have no way to escape. I've commandeered an office where I can maybe start some research and perhaps find an escape route. If I can maybe find the cause of the recurring cataclysmic event, I could find a way to stop it. A previous version of ourselves went through everything we've already done. Lost Astra, and then got down here. The story's definitely the highlight of the game. The puzzles are not terrible. They're not terrible, but they're also not amazing either. And I'd say some of the game design choices feel like, yes, this is a very I'm gonna say amateur team, but I don't mean it like, I don't mean it in a negative way. But there are just like things in here. Why are there all these potential interactables that do nothing? You know, we have these doors we can click on everywhere. I don't know. There's all these big empty spaces with nothing to find in them for the most part. They tell us about the whole being able to like pick stuff up and throw it, and then you can't do it for half the game. There's just some weird stuff in there. For the most part, I'm enjoying the game though, and the story is definitely the highlight. And loop number 999991. Yeah, the story so far has been the cool part, and the fact that like it started off pretty clear. This is what's happening. This is what you need to do. We don't know why there's no one here. It's not a big deal. And now it's really like, oh, hold on. Big mystery now. We didn't really have a mystery before. We knew what was going on. Let me tell you, this feels, the whole ending section of this game, it just feels like Control. It just feels like Control. If you haven't played Control, here's the thing. I've been debating it, right? But when Alan Wake 2 comes out, or maybe before, I want to play the first one, Alan Wake 1. It's on our list of games to play. We might do a Control playthrough. I don't think I would do like as thorough as a playthrough as I did the first time, but we might do a Control playthrough. This right here feels 100% Control. Like, all of it here at the very end of this. Like, even this room, with stars on the ceiling, feels like it. And again, the story of Control is the best part of Control as well. I mean, the gameplay's fun. Alright. What is Entropy anyway? I'm glad you asked. Puzzles are the root something way of generating entropy, energy. If wow, the writing's a little difficult for me. The volume of information in any given something. Okay. This isn't real. Again. Big words on the board. Is it a different version of us trying to tell us, wake up? Or something like that, right? What if we're in a coma? Wake up! It says this right here, wake up! I did not see that. If that was on the screen before, I didn't see it till now. Wake up, this isn't real. Oh, okay. Wake up. Find Astra. Solve puzzles. I stay. Fix reactor. Rewind Earth. Wake up. There's no door here, by the way. Why does it keep happening? This is all in your head. Here's the thing. If it turns out this is like a coma or a dream, or it is actually all in our head, I didn't see it until now. Like, literally the very end of the game, I didn't see it, which is awesome. That's actually great. For us to not, like, call it, like, a quarter into the game, that's awesome. If that's actually what's happening here. See anything back here? Only boards we've seen before, okay? Read the computer. Nothing there, just open door. Wake up area, now. Uh-oh. We're filling up with water. think. Or maybe things are just floating. I guess I thought the water was... Oh. I see. The ceiling's coming off. The Earth is not on fire.
What was that? What's over there? You see something? Is that Astra?
Is what Astra? Oh, on the incinerator? Sure is.
Okay, I can do this. It looks dangerous, so stay here, okay? Okay, that works too.
Hold up. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a timer here. I want to look around. What just happened, though, right? What just happened? How did we... Like, now I've got just tons of questions. How does the post-it stay on when it busts through the walls? That is a Galaxy-class post-it note. Dang. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep moving. We're gonna use up all our explosion cubes. Boom. There's no more computers to find. All right, but like here's the question though, right? Like, is everything we just did, was that not real? But if it wasn't real, how did we get in that room, right? So confused at the moment. They may give us the reasons. Oh, they're down below us. It's like I can definitely hear enemies. I feel like I should also try blowing up the walls in this room. So we will. Okay. Go ahead and take all of the explosives with us, because you never know, they might come in handy. I mean, I definitely hear enemies out there. Computers with no lore. You know, these computers, like, their monitors aren't plugged in, but I do always check to see. You never know, you could always try to hide something that way. Where are they? I hear them. They're everywhere. Only got one. Explosion catapult. I don't like that that one kind of like moves back and forth. Oh, we got him. Okay, that didn't work. Like, tried to hit me through the wall. No lore. Oh, there's no explosives over here. Oh no, I should have launched all of those over by just dropping them on, so I would have them. You know, it said that right. We could sneak up on them too. We've literally never done that. Got him. I love that their like faces remain afterwards. Hey, one of them's a yellow-looking robot. I don't know if you saw that. It's probably not friendly, but I don't want to blow him up just yet because he is different looking. Oh, maybe he's not yellow. Maybe he was just like, the floor's yellow and that's what I saw.
Astra?
Hello! Handheld entropy device systems now online.
You're back. I was starting to think I lost you forever.
I thought you had died. I missed you lots. I remember the reactor and then a painful tickling. And everything went dark. The next thing I remember, my systems were rebooting. Your stress levels are at 87%. Did something happen?
Kind of. I can't quite explain it. I was just worried.
About me?
Something like that. You're pretty handy to have around, you know.
So
New
is
route
E.
detected. Let's head onwards, Arya. We only need to complete a few more puzzle areas before the entropy device is fully charged.
All right.
Reunited,
let's do
find
it.
Astra, trophy.
Good to have you back, Astra.
Okay. We better tap E on the forehead. Okay. Get our E tap. I don't think there's anything else to do out here. Oh, and I can't even go back through if I wanted to. All right, we're done exploring over here then. I'm gonna leave the explosion cube. Don't think we need it. Okay, all right, no computer. Puzzle area 14. So we did hear that there's potentially a puzzle area 16 as well. Interesting. We're at negative 14 incinerator. All alone, complete act 13. I looked up how many acts there were, and now I don't remember what I said.
We are
15 maybe?
2 areas away from the main control deck. Now that the reactor is stable, we just need to finish charging the entropy device by completing a few
2 areas
more
away,
puzzles.
2 acts
Got
away.
it. Down there.
The current act
I
14 and then
discovered a
15.
lot. I started to remember.
How interesting. Please elaborate.
I don't know. I don't think this is the first time we've been on this journey, Astra.
Puzzle area 18 even. How about that? The control deck is over this way, so... Oh, look, there's another shade person. Oh, and now they're gone. They were definitely there. And that door's totally locked. Okay. Let's see. What do we got going on in here? Kind of nothing. But like something's going to happen. This is such a big room. Okay. Well, we gotta do something. We gotta do something. We need to find a switch. I'm seeing, aha. Then we're gonna drop that, shipping container thing, and then we will. Okay, that resets this. Oh, duh. Hold up. Hold up, just a moment, right? We probably need to put that down there so we can jump down and bounce across. I guess. Right, like we want it right about there? No, a little bit more to the left. That's its end point. Phew. No, don't do that. Pick it up, thank you. Oh, man. Well, screwed that up. Do it again. It's so weird how these work because you probably can't like tell by looking at it, but they have a little bit of like a guidance and assistance, if you will, to try to like suck the player in the direction of where they are. However, oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't deactivate it as well. Maybe it was technically floating there where we can't interact with it. Because of that weird sort of like guidance, it like just shifts you off and stuff. I kind of wish I could just turn it off. But yes, we're gonna drop this now. And then we'll ride that up. Nothing there. Ugh, I can't jump off. Yeah, perfect. I could ride this up, but I could also just ride the bridge up. So let's just ride the bridge up. Okay. Hey, look! Foosball! You know, Foosball is a game that I think is fun to play, but I am terrible at it. It's one of those, spin the sticks and hope to win. Hey, Connor. So yeah, ghosts exist. I'm telling you, I've seen them. There used to be one in my house. Maybe not here at EC, but on Earth? Definitely. I don't think anyone has proven it, but I'm sure. But I think I have a theory. I think when we rewind something too much, or too often, previous timelines start to overlap with ours, and we start seeing visions of the other unused timelines. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it makes sense, right? Yeah, it makes sense. It's a little fringe science, though, don't you think? Fringe? Come on, man. We're on a tropical space hub on the moon. in a facility that can rewind time of Earth. And you're saying my ghost theory is too fringe? You make a good point. I like that one. Okay, we open the door, right? I imagine? Yeah, there it goes. Hooah! Okay. We got a big fiery Earth.
Analyzing surface temperature. Surface temperature is 8,000 degrees Celsius. You could cook an egg from 20,000 miles away.
Fantastic.
Bit insensitive, Astra.
You could cook an egg 20,000 miles away. I don't know the number off the top of my head. I wonder how far the moon actually is from the Earth. How much of that heat should we be feeling here right now? Probably more than we would like. Not enough to fry the egg, though, or we would be dead. I'm just looking. Again, I don't expect to find anything down here. It's sad. Very sad. I don't know what they would put, right? It's kind of one of those questions, too, but they could have had collectibles to find, right? When we played Superliminal, there were collectibles, right? And then there's trophies for finding them all. That's honestly a kind of simple thing you can add. It doesn't really add a whole lot to the gameplay, unless you make some really clever places to hide things. But it is something a little extra. Something to reward the players who go out of their way to see all the stuff you built. Because there's no reason we had to go down and look at that water. There's no reason we had to see that beach. However, we did. The moon is 238,000 miles away. Nice. Almost 239,000. Thanks for the lookup on that. All right, up we go. Wonder how far this bridge goes. All right, so we're actually going to fall. Right about here, because there's a switch. A switch, a switch. We've hit the switch. Up we go again.
Warning, the following puzzle exercises are rated extremely hard. Sections 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 of the Entropy Center are currently destroyed and not accessible. This is the fastest route.
Okay then, let's do this.
Okay. Will they be extremely hard? We will be the judge of that. Let's go find out. Uh-huh. So we have a bridge cube. Have a bounce cube. We have no lore on the computers. Not sure what that one does, but this one's the door. Which I could see over there. Well, we can. Sort of? Slightly? This doesn't get us high enough, does it, to, like, bounce our way up top? No, it doesn't. Not even high enough to see, really. Okay. Okay. We'll start over here. Actually, hold on. I think we're gonna start a little differently. I think we need this. Like, let's think about what's gonna happen here. We're gonna shoot ourselves up, and then we're gonna be up here, right? And then we're going to need to bounce our way up top again. Okay. But then we need this cube, don't we? Because then the bridge goes out here. But then finally, we need this to be here. Okay. Reset. You start here. You, I think we're gonna have you end here. Okay. So we'll see if I got this right first try. Boing! Right, this is kind of where we want it, right? Well, not exactly there, but that's fine. Good enough. Okay, I think we've got this. If this can go all the way back to where it needs to go, which it can, perfect. All right, and we drop it. We don't call you first try Merc for nothing. I don't think we call me that at all, but you know, maybe we should. Here we go. Bounce. And then you come all the way back. Hopefully you can make it. Look at that. Look at that. It makes it. Okay. We didn't actually look over here. This is just a quick peek. Make sure there wasn't a computer down there. I probably would have jumped down if there was. Go. There we go. Nice visual. Moving on. Hey. Hey, let's see what our percent is now. It's been a while. %? Is it? Really? Weren't we at 81% like 5 puzzles ago? Like literally, I thought we were already at that number. Okay.
This is an Entropy Center emergency announcement. Cataclysmic collision approaching.
Yeah, urgent rewind required. Okay, so...
I would like to inform you that your chance of survival is currently 22.4%.
That's actually higher than I expected.
Yeah. Alright, we need... Jump down here and see what else we got. Okay, so we have this. This will do nothing to us. The door... We need a laser, and I don't remember what red, does red become the laser? We gotta find out. Red is the laser, blue is the jump pad. Laser does what for us? Bridge. We need the jump pad right here to get over, and then we need it to end over there. Okay. Let's think about this for just a moment. So we need the cube to end right here. So I'm gonna grab that cube right now, I guess, and just stick it here. No, because we need to actually we need it to be a jump pad. So we'll have it as a jump pad. We'll stick it here because this is the ending point. We'll move it over here because we're going to need it here. And then we'll put the jump pad here. It'll flip up there. We'll do this thing. Dunzo. Okay, become a jump pad. Helps if I turn the conveyor back on. All right. Oh, and just as like a a reminder on how these things work. If I rewind it, it will turn back into a laser cube. Right? Totally worth remembering. Because these puzzles are probably going to require those mechanics in the future, I imagine. We don't need them yet, but here we are. I didn't want to go with you. What am I trying to do here? That's what I'm trying to do here. The couch is upside down. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, like we needed it right here, right? Because it's gonna turn back into the jump pad. Drop it. We bounce. Wind. We leave. I don't think this puzzle was any harder than some of the other ones we've done. In fact, I do think there was a few that might have been a little harder.
Please submit faults or damages on hostile areas to your Entropy supervisor. We strive to maintain a clean and functioning workspace at all times. Thank you.
Not trying to alarm you, but the center is 3 large shockwaves away from total annihilation. I am detecting an extremely large cataclysmic collision approaching the center. Recommendation? Speed.
I'm trying. You don't have legs. You don't understand.
Don't have legs. Yet.
Stop saying that. It's weird.
All right, let's see. What do we got going on over here? That will power this door, but it also powers something else. You see that? I don't see what it powers just yet. I guess we're gonna jump down here and find out. Oh, a bridge. Okay. Yep, because there's a certain death down there. We have another bridge right here. We have a whole bunch of entropy resetters, and we have laser and jump. Oh, and we have 2 cubes to work with. Okay. This one feels like it is actually going to be a little bit more tricky, which I am all for. Let's go back and think about the things that we need to do. We need a laser cube here. To do what? Let's find out. That's the one bridge. Okay? That's one of the bridges. So we need a laser cube there. We need the other cube to be here. Right? To get the door and this bridge. Wonder why we need this bridge. Oh, we have to jump out of here on the jump cube and make it over. Okay. And we can avoid this whole thing by popping over here, right? So then we can reset things as needed. Sort of. Can we use the laser from here? Can we use one cube? A laser cube set right here to activate that? I think we might be able to. We're gonna try that right now. I don't know if we need a cube up top. It's kind of looking like a no. Oh, but we need a jump cube over here. You see this? We do need a jump cube over here. Okay. Yep. This one's a little bit more involved, and I am all for it. Dang it! I clipped it. I clipped it. Did it do it? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Let's try not to clip the terrible blue wall of doom. So we can set it up here, but we can't do this, right? Because we're gonna lose our ability to reset this point. We're gonna lose it. as soon as we try to walk through here. I know how we can set up right now the jump pad right there and leave this here, but that puts it in a not a good spot, right? Let's double check, right? Oh, I got it. Okay. So you want to know what I'm thinking, though? I'm thinking we still need a jump pad right here. And I don't know how we get the jump pad right there at the moment. How do we get the jump pad there? How do we get the jump pad there? I don't know. Let's get up top and take a better look at things. Like, I have this idea, right? We could actually take this jump pad up here with us. We could get up there. Oh, you know what? We need the jump pad here as well. We could throw the jump pad down on the other side, and we'd have it over there. But we really need it to be up top, don't we? Hold on. Let's try something. Let's try something. I feel like I'm going too simplistic with the laser cube, right? I mean, maybe this is the solution to just leave it, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's not. So if we set this here, right? And then we bring this back here. I think I've already done something I didn't want to do. Hey, this puzzle's awesome. They've really stepped it up. That's what I want to see. We're gonna spring over. This is gonna kill it. We're gonna make a new one. We're gonna spring over just to see what stuff looks like. Important to have a good, clear view of what we're working with. All right. Boom. We've made it across. Now what? Right? Now what? Now what do we do? How do we possibly get a jump cube over here? Because we cannot take a cube through the blue doors. The blue lasers will destroy the cube, and it will also destroy our ability to rewind things. Okay. We've established that. So that means that in order to get a jump cube over here, we have to jump it up over this way. Gotta go get your thinking cap. So here's another thought, right? This cube could start off as a laser cube. The laser cube could be shooting here, right? And then we take it through, make it a jump cube, put it here, put it there, use it to bounce, and then once we get over here, we reset this to be a laser cube. Okay. That's all dandy. all dandy. That would mean that this doesn't have to be a laser cube if we did that, right? It's not a laser cube anymore. Now it's a jump cube, but it's still here. It's still a jump cube here, but we could have... Actually, we don't have the ability to rewind this thing. If this was a jump cube, hold up, I think we have it. If this was a jump cube, we gotta really think about this. If it was a jump cube and we set it here and we rewound its time, and then we came all the way over here. No, we came here and we dropped it down and we came here and we bounced back up. We rewound it here. It now opens this door. We do all the same things we did with this cube, except we now make it the laser cube. We rewind this one to become the laser cube. Then we rewind this one to become the jump over here. I think we just got it. I think we just got it. We just need to reset everything. Boom. Okay. We need you to be a laser cube. Right there. No. Right there. Okay, perfect. We reset you there, you'll always be able to get back. Actually, we need to reset you entirely. We need you to be on the other side. We need this one to be over here because we need that bridge to be available to start with. Womp. Sounds like it'll work. Just gotta remember what it is, what is what, and where it is when that's that thing. Exactly. Just remember all the things and the steps in the right order and do them correctly, and there will be no problems. All right, reset. This is your ending point. We come in. Set you there. And then set you here so we can get out without resetting our time. We put you back. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is gonna work 100%. Can already tell you right now, this is the solution. We just want this to be like right here where it can activate, reset its time, comes through, it becomes this, we set it here. Pull it back, we set it here. Done. We've set everything up. It's all going to work now because it has to. Okay, drop it so it actually activates. Bounce. Perfect. Rewind. Become the laser. And then that's it. So the laser's now set. We can walk across. Now we can rewind you to be on the other side. Man, this puzzle was the best. Okay. Will we see more just like it? I hope so. That one was great. What's our percent now? If you tell me it's 82%, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably nothing. Probably just move on. $86. I was hoping for more. I see the ability to go up. Door. Hey, Fleur, you won't believe it. Nibbles is back. I know. Apparently he wandered too close to the Entropy core and everyone thought he was dead. But he's wandered into my office just now. What's even weirder is he looks younger. He looks like a kitten again. I think the Entropy core did something weird to him. He seems okay though. Oh no. Is the whole problem because the cat got into the core? Are we unable to fix the Earth because of cat logic? Maybe. Womp, then English words. I don't know what I said. I'm afraid to look. I'm afraid to look at that clip. But I will. I will look at the clip. Nope. Nope. Yeah, cats, man. Probably was the cats all along. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't need this to come up here. We're just gonna bounce across. Okay, perfect. It helps when you, like, look at the area around you to know what you have to do before you just assume. It helps. Okay. Hallway found. Here, robots.
Not more of these guys.
It was the talk about doing things when things needed to be done and everything will be fine. I almost didn't see that guy, but then I did. Hey look, that's one of 3 blasts. We have 2 left. Not a robot! Can't see me. Now we can see me. Alright, let's jump on this corner here. Perfect. Well, let's double check those windows, make sure there isn't anything interesting over there. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything over there. Okay, moving on. 1404. No lore. Okay. Everything's collapsing around us. What do we got going on here? We got a conveyor belt. We got a laser. The laser is currently activating the wall. Good, we can get rid of the wall. Door. Door. Okay, we need both of those for the door. There's clearly a jump pad that goes here. Let's see. This will take us over there. Oh, you know, we might be able to launch a cube directly over. All right, you know what I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen a cube. Oh, found one. It was there the whole time. All right, let's do a little bit of exploration. Good. Here's our jumping cube. Hold up. We can't actually reverse this one. Like, this cube is weird. You can't send it back to where it came from. But we could send this one back to where it came from. Okay, so we'll do that. In fact, I can probably, like, just make this jump. Sure can. Aha, another jump cube. That's great. Great, fine, and wonderful. All at the same time. Okay, so they give us this conveyor belt. But I don't know why yet, right? This is kind of a weird thing. Because we don't need it? Exactly? We could theoretically, at this moment... Oh, hey, check this out, check this out. We need jump pads. We're going to run on this and jump. I think. And we're going to try to make it all the way to here, I guess? Yeet. But I still need a jump pad over there, so we'll use this one, reset you here. I want to be able to get up there. I'm gonna leave that. I think we'll be able to shoot it from across the way. I want to say this. I have said I don't need that during puzzle games to later find you did in fact need the thing. Yeah. I mean, like, hopefully the game's not giving you, like, erroneous things, right? Jump. Okay, so that didn't do, like, anything. We're gonna try something. What if we put a jump pad on top of this thing? So I want you to end here. I think this will work. Oh, sure did. Okay. I gotta hit the right thing here. There we go. We got it. we did it. I wish there was like a speed mode we could activate. Yeah! Puzzle done. Jump off the back, die. Do it again. Okay. Not looking at you.
This is an Entropy Center emergency announcement. Urgent rewind of Earth required. Cataclysmic collision approaching.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Ugh,
Okay.
I'm really starting to feel the heat from the Earth now.
I didn't want to say anything, but you've been sweating all over me for the past hour.
Ah, sorry.
All right. I think we can, like, put this here. Now, I'm not sure if this works. Can we be on the bridge while this bit goes up? The answer is no. The bridge goes away. Okay. That's great to know. Haha, no. All right, let's see. What do we actually think we have to do here? I think that instead of doing that, we need to get this over there. And then that'll let us get up here, and there's lore. I can see it already, right? I can see it. And then we want to get across, which we can move the Expando cube over. However, we want the bridge to end, look in that direction. Okay, so the bridge wants to be like that, I think. I think that's good. That's probably great. You know, you can get a little extra height doing that. I wonder if that's a mechanic we can use elsewhere. To all Entropy Center staff, we regretfully announce that the Entropy Center is now following a system-wide evacuation protocol. Please stop all activities and head to the evacuation transport bays. The CEO, Cole Ericon, has declared a company-wide evacuation protocol due to a threat to life at the Entropy Center. This must be followed by all staff members, except for us, because we said no. Lurkin, 5 minutes. Gotcha. I had to try it. I knew it was on an edge. Wanted to try it. Alright, yeah, and then we just rewind this guy. Like, if I could click on it. Go. And then we just go out that way. Perfect. Done. We need lots of lasers. Okay, so what does this do? Aha, it gets us this guy. Let's pull it out now. We might actually need it up here too, I don't know. No, not quite. That's okay. I'm looking to see if there's like a laser spot that we're gonna need. Yeah, I think that right there. Oh, hold up. That's an interesting spot, right? We can't actually do that because we can't do the thing. Does this do anything for us? Is that just the final? That's the final spot. We need to figure out a way to get this cube through here, I think. Interesting. Leave it there for a moment. What can we do with this thing? Anything? This might be our final way out. Sure is. It might also be how we get a laser pointed at that too. Maybe. We could also use it to jump back up in here, but I don't know why we would do that. I don't know why we would do that. Oh! Ooh! I do see something though. We're gonna put you like right there. Alright, of course you'll fall, that's fine. Now we can power the thing. Go out on the other side of the laser beam. We can turn it off. Then we can go up. Interesting. This will do... Aha! It turns that off permanently. Great. Because I see what we gotta do next. Okay, I want you to be here. We're gonna take this with us. Okay, other laser cube obtained. Kind of looking over there real quick. Nothing to see though. All right. I see what this whole thing here is for now. Actually, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this real quick. It'll be faster. It'll be faster to just walk it up. I think. Can we hit it from here? Yes, like barely. I don't. Maybe you're not supposed to be able to, but we did. But we did. Where's our box? There it is. Box obtained. Time to leave. This puzzle had nothing on the last one. Nothing. Alright, moving on, moving on. Not looking at you. Don't go that way. This feels like an architecture design choice that no one would have made. These big, massive pillars up on top of these little rocky island things. Do we think there's lore over there? Like, is there a point to that being there? I don't know yet. This is the evacuation bay. How about that? I was headed towards it. I didn't know we were about to hit it when we did. Lore? There is lore, okay. It's an automated evacuation log. The shuttle, boarded shuttle's waiting. Exit bay doors open. The engine starts on the shuttle. Contact to shuttle's been lost. Retrying connection. Hold on. Are we to think that the shuttle launched and then everyone died? Because that might be the case. Also, like, again, where were they launching to? Do they have another moon base on Mars? A Mars base? So I'm looking at this thing over there, and it looks like out of place a little bit. Okay. Oh, boing. Checking for lore. They give us the ability to come up here. Don't know why. Oh, we're gonna be jumping back and forth a little bit. It looks like. What is this? Oh, check that out. There's a cube over here, though. You see it? Alright, we want the cube to end here. Pretty sure that's a reset. Yeah, we leave the cube here, we go through the first door, we rewind it to the second thing. We've done that a whole bunch of times in this game now. Lots and lots of times. Lore? Lore? No. Lore? Ah, no lore. That's 2 of the 3 that were allowed. What if there actually is a timer? What if there actually is a timer? How about that? I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. Also, I see a green light over there. Maybe we're headed that way. Cole. Erickson. Hey, this is Erickson. I think we found a typo in that previous log. I hope you are all doing well and preparing for the imminent evacuation in a couple of hours. For many of you, this will be a bittersweet moment to return to your families and enjoy the remainder of the time we have here. Please note that I don't take this decision lightly, nor is it a mere decision by myself alone. The decision has been unanimous across the Entropy Center board. After meetings with the Entropy Embassy on Earth earlier today, it is clear that our operation is not working as effectively as it used to. As you all know, we initiated Rewind Event 6293 last week, and unfortunately, it has led to the same cataclysmic event occurring just a week later. This has happened thousands of times now over the span of several years. Yeah, it sounds like they just gave up. It's felt like a never-ending cycle for many of us. Unfortunately, Earth correcting their course on the timeline is out of our control, no matter how much data and predictions we send them. It is now at a point where we can't generate enough entropy energy quickly enough to repair our own defenses, which is why we are declaring a threat to safety. We will be rewinding Earth 2 years, using every last bit of entropy energy we have. We know our future now, but I hope we can enjoy these final years on Earth enjoying what we do have. I've heard it's anarchy down there, so please stay safe, everyone. Like, let's digest this for a moment. We can't fix it. We can't generate enough entropy to actually repair our own area. Because it sounds like every time this cataclysmic event happens, we get hit with a shockwave. Even if it's just one over thousands of times is bad. So they can't generate enough energy to repair their own station. So eventually they're going to die up here because it's going to break apart. So instead of that, they choose, let's rewind 2 years on Earth, and then go down to Earth, where apparently there's some anarchy down there, because they also know it's going to happen, I guess. And we'll just live out our last 2 years down there. We're still going to die. We've totally given up. That's exactly what this is. This. I mean, how long have they actually been here doing this? Thousands of times they've rewound the event, right? Has thousands of times happened, like, over the course of a couple years up here? Over the course of, like, 100 years up here? Are we talking longer? Like, how long did it take before they finally decided to give up? Is this gonna take us all the way back? Sure did. And smack, we're dead. And splat, we're dead again. I could drop this on us right now and we'd be dead again. Oh, part of me wants to ride it up. Oh, I probably can't get on top of it. Okay, we move on to the next space, the next stage. The next door that we can't... There's a ghost right there. Well, that's the end of the act. If our calculations are correct, we have one left. I'm digging the ending so far. I'm digging the ending.
Warning, approaching cataclysmic. Potential. Detected. Urgent rewind required.
Detecting approaching
Wonder what
shockwave from the
this is.
cataclysmic event on Earth. We're almost at the main deck. We should hurry.
I'm guessing nothing good happens if that hits us.
I shall refer back to the egg I mentioned previously.
Ah, yes. Cooked. Got it.
I hear lots of robots over there. Oh! We didn't make it. The cataclysmic event 1. It might be the cannon. Yeah, that might be the cannon. It might be the cannon somewhere. Try to not. Okay, so walking forward was the reason why we failed that. As weird as that sounds.
Event on Earth. We're almost at the main deck. We should hurry.
I'm guessing nothing good happens if that
Okay.
hits us.
I shall refer back to the egg I mentioned previously.
Ah, yes. Cooked. Got it.
It doesn't see us. Why do the little robots want the place to explode, right? Like, there's a reason why they're attacking us, right? Goodbye! He hit an invisible wall, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they're just attacking. Maybe it's strictly because the station's on lockdown. Maybe that's it? I don't really know. I feel like there's something else at work here with the robots. It feels like there should be something else at work here with the robots. Okay. That's a weird jump pad. Not yet. I don't want to touch that yet. Now I do. What's it do? It just puts us over. I thought maybe it was going to try and shoot us further. It does not. The waiting area for the puzzle. Now we're in the puzzle. Okay.
My analysis detects
hey.
that, although heavily destroyed,
Floor up
the
there.
following puzzle areas are still functional. I also detect that the entropy device is almost charged enough to be activated. A few more puzzle areas and it should be ready.
Fantastic.
Good to hear, because my brain hurts.
The following puzzles generate the most entropy yield out of all the puzzles in the center. You're doing great.
Ha. Got him over there. Not sure exactly what that did. I can't hit the other one from here. Okay. That's fine. I think we might need to take this with us. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it here for the moment. Oh, there's another one right there. I mean, we could clearly just walk it over. Let's do that. Oh, and then that disables this. Okay, perfect, I guess. We got another one over there. That's the exit door. We need this to, like, put the cube in the right spot to hit that switch, it would appear. Okay, I don't see any other cubes, just this one. We have to do everything here. Just one. Let's pop up here. Anything? Ah, there is a second one. It kind of looks like a bridge cube. All right. We need you to activate one on the left first. Trying to think exactly what we want to do here, right? I'm gonna destroy this right now. We want this to be over here. Like, actually, let me. Do we even need to unlock that? I don't really know. So hold on, let's put this here. This is the first one. No, that's actually technically the second one. Okay. And then I'm just gonna set it here, and I think we'll be able to hit that guy. I guess we'll find out. Don't hit us. Good. It hits. Like, barely, but it hits. So if we take it real slow. We're getting close. Look, we're real close now. Touching the corner. Got it, okay. Alright, bridge cube found and obtained. I don't think there's any reason to leave it over here. That doesn't feel right to me. I'm pretty sure I see what we have to do now. I'm gonna pop through here. It's gonna reset. Oh, well, I thought it was gonna pop this back up, but why would it do that? All right, we need this cube to end here. So Hop to end there. And we need it to be there at this moment so we can come in here. Right? Do this. No, I'm missing a step. I'm missing a step. We need it to end here. And then we need it to come over and be on here. And then we need it to do that. I have to be able to see it. And I can. Nice. Why were we jumping around like that? Don't don't give out on me, Bridge. And we made it. Activated. Nice.
Entropy device almost charged. We're very close.
Once we rewind Earth, then what?
The Entropy Center automatically sends the Cataclysm data to Earth once it has been rewound, allowing them to realign their future to a more positive outcome.
I sure hope so.
I just remembered. Wasn't there a room right here? Oh! There is. There is a room right there. Look. Look. If we had just hit the restart button, it would have even put this in the right spot to show us. There's lore up there. We almost missed the lore. Okay. So we need to get up there again, and the way that we did it last time was by doing this. Almost lasered us. Wait, did that not hit? It didn't hit, did it? Oh, no, it did. The Lore Hunter! Yeah, I like that title. I'm good with that. I want all the lore. Shoot. Shoot! We've missed the thing. That's okay. I don't know if you noticed, I queued it up twice. Alright, we can't use it there though, we're gonna have to use it here. I can't believe we almost missed this. It's like one of the only, I feel like, real secrets in the game, and we spotted it and then forgot about it. Okay. To Harley, thank you for messaging our automated information bot with the question, what happens if the Entropy Center rewinds Earth to a point before I was born? I know that now means I can't go back. But what does this look like for my family? Please find your tailored reply from Matt Wilkes, lead HR manager. Hey Harley, thanks for sending in this question. Firstly, I want to send my condolences. I understand it can be really hard for employees when we rewind Earth to a point past their birth. As yes, it now means you are physically unable and barred from returning to Earth. I hope you understand why we must enforce this. As for what this looks like for your family, they will of course be unaware of your existence due to the many interweaving events and variables that occur on Earth, even if minuscule. The child who would be born from your mother most likely will be a completely different person to you. It also depends if your mother and father even met in the same circumstances, or if at all. The child could potentially not even be called Harley. Hope this somewhat puts you at ease. Some people find comfort in knowing that the child who will be born will not be identical to them, but something more akin to a brother or a sister. Again, I send my condolences that you are now unable to return to Earth. You've made an incredible sacrifice, and please do reach out to friends and colleagues for assistance. I put a request into HR for you to have 2 weeks off work. If that is something you would like, take care, Matt. This concludes the message from Matt Wilkes. Thank you for using the free Entropy Center Reversal Information Bot. A direct email chain has been opened with Matt Wilkes if you wish to continue the conversation. It's a good one. Good one. We could also go this way. I mean, oh, the invisible wall's not very far out. Hey, wait, there's a toilet! That is the first and only toilet we've seen. I have to go down there. I'm taking the cube. No, wait. Hold on. Before we drop, is there a way around? It looks like there might be. Okay, I'm gonna just drop the cube off this way, and we're gonna go check the toilet out. I can't do anything to it. That is the only toilet we've seen in the game. It's so weird that it's back here. I wish I could zoom in and see what that says. With a game this long, you're sure Arya could use it. I don't think it has working plumbing. I don't know what you think, but I don't think it does. Darth, you're back. How you doing? We're in the last act, and in fact, I feel like we're probably halfway through the last act at this point. All right, so we want this to be our ending point. Then it's got to go here, and then we got to go here. And then we set this over here. And kick all the events off. Oh, actually... maybe? I'll just start it like this. Okay. Don't do that. Just be a bridge. Don't flicker, please. If we fall, I'm gonna be upset. It's a little daunting to figure out how to play Rashid's style in Street Fighter 6, even with the modern controls. Really? Is it one of those extremely complicated move sets, or what makes it daunting? You know what? Let's look. Let's see what the percent says now. He's a very technical character. Doesn't have any simple combos like the rest of the roster where you press a button a few times. 93% charged. You got to do like the swoop back, up, down, BA, forward attack. I have no idea if that's actually a combo in anything. All right, let's see. What does this one do? That opens a door. This is an elevator. The laser activates the elevator, but we need a jump pad here to jump over. And then we need a bridge, maybe? Because purple's bridge. Oh, and the final's over here. Hold on. I totally missed it. Does this activate anything up there? No. We need a laser there. Okay, so we're gonna find another cube. We need a laser on the left, and we need anything on the right. And there is a cube right there. I can see it. We can jump over. Okay, perfect. We're gonna jump over with the cube, and then we're gonna set up the ending sequence, I think. Which probably looks like jumping off of here for jump pads. Probably a chained double jump pad. chained double jump pad. Okay, let's see. So I was saying we need a laser to do this. So this needs to start off as a jump pad. Right about here. Right there. Reset you, and then you need to become a laser. Okay. Exactly what I want. Oh, wait. No, and then... Shoot. And then you gotta come over here, and you gotta be on this spot here. Right? Because that's gonna do the thing. That's gonna do the thing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sort of? We're sort of good. Except for the part where we're not. Dang it. Okay, hold up. Now we'll be good. This puzzle looks involved. You know what, though? I think I've already solved it. I don't think it's anywhere near as hard as, like, 3 puzzles ago was. I don't know if it is truly going to work out to be that way, but that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. With modern controls, it makes it very easy to execute special moves, but with Rashid, not ideal. You don't think he was entirely built well in that, but that's understandable. Now, wait a second. We didn't make the jump. we didn't make the jump. I feel like we should have made the jump. What? What went wrong there? Okay, well, we have to set it up again. Please become a laser. Thank you. I mean, like, think about it. There's nothing else we could really do here, right? We just have to make that jump. You know, we're kind of at an angle. You see that, right? Like, it's sloped down on both sides. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to jump from the right because it's up a little higher, and I'm going to try to land on the left. So, like, we're going to start with a higher... Yeah, look at that. I did one other thing differently, too. I actually jumped instead of walking off. I think it made a difference. Okay, so now we're just going to drop in here. No big deal. And then we're going to take this and go across. Kaboing! Alright. Now we need a cube to end here. Bam. We also need this cube and for here. Okay. Bam, bam. They're both reset. So what I think this looks like is I think this looks like we do the whole laser thing again to get ourselves up top. And then we have like 2 jump pads. I don't think this is like indicating a jump pad. I don't think it is. I think that's where we picked up the first cube. But I think we have a jump pad and we just jump off, try to land on it here, and then bounce over to the next one that's about right here, and that's all we do. So we need this to end here, but before that, we need it to be about here, I guess. Didn't mean to touch it like that. Okay. So the laser needs to end here. And then it's got to become a jump pad, like right here. And then we got to go back to a laser on this. And I guess technically it's got to end up over there so we can get through the door. I probably could have started over on the side, but it's too late for that. We're gonna laser like we've done before. Oh man, I feel like We're not doing good on time of the cube. We'll see. Whoop! I messed up. Hold on, we gotta start over. Alright, we want this to be there. Okay. Then... Actually, let's not worry about this door. Let's just jump from here. So if we jump from here, and I try to land about here, okay. It's gonna save us a whole bunch of stuff. We don't need to worry about this button anymore. Starts here. Comes a jump pad right here. Now we're gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce. In fact, I'm gonna move this over there, because now I think we're gonna be more in line. And then this actually has a lot less, 13 seconds versus 15. Maybe this should become our laser for here right now. I think it's going to. We got this. We got this. We got this. All right. They look pretty lined up to me, so here we go. Nice. We got it. Yeah, I still stand by my previous statement. I think this puzzle, while it has kind of a lot of different things going for it, I think it's still easier than that one we did earlier. I pretty much knew how to solve this one when we looked at it, whereas the other one took a little bit to understand. I know we've missed some of these, and now I'm regretting not spamming the E button on them. Okay. Next puzzle, laser beams. We're not going to be able to, like, reset this thing correctly, are we? Because of this. I don't even know if I want to leave that there, honestly. Oh, check it out, check it out. Look what we can do. Aha! Bam. Nice. Oh, shoot. Something needs to end there. Let's take a peek real quick at what we've got going on here. I think the bridge. I think we need the bridge down here again. So we're gonna pop it down. And then we're going to take it up with us. And then I think we're gonna bring, there was a jump cube in there. I think we're actually gonna bring the jump cube out and swap it with the bridge. Because we actually can. I don't have any hesitations about being able to do that. Look, it phased right through. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Alright, so now we're in. We have a jump cube. And... Whoa, we also need a laser. We need a laser. I think we can use the jump cube to get into the laser's area. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. What if we use the bridge back up top again to walk into the lasers area with the jump cube. We drop it in there, we grab the laser cube, we jump out, and then we rewind the laser cube. Yes, this is it, this is it. This is it, 100%. This doesn't need to even be activated anymore. At least at this moment. I think we will still need to reactivate it, but we'll be able to get to that in a moment. Yep. Oh, look. I kind of dislike this. They're giving us hints with this purple border here. I don't like that. Don't give me hints. I already figured it out. But still. I don't want the hint. Okay, so then we're going to bounce in here. We're going to like throw that here. We're going to grab this. Get ourselves out. Put you right here, so you do both doors entirely. Rewind you out of there. Alright. Is that good enough for the moment? No. Let me keep going. Because really, I want to stick this thing right here, because we're taking the bridge with us. That's what's happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have to get the laser on there first, don't we? I want it to end here. You're gonna end there. That's it. That's all there is to it. Bounce across with the thing I want. Reset you back to your spot. Walk through, put the bridge down, walk across. Done. Ha! You know, I think we also could have used the jump cube right here to just jump across. So like bridge over and then jump across, but that was so much cooler. I think it was so much cooler. Puzzle 1504.
My analysis detected this should be the last puzzle area.
Last one.
Once this is complete, the Entropy device should have sufficient energy to be enabled.
Will the last one be the hardest one? I don't know. Will there be a toilet? Let's see. Laser. Laser does bridge. Okay. Generic cube. Oh, there is a wall there. There's a glass wall that I didn't see. All right. We have another cube out there to obtain, so we need to be able to get out there somehow. Probably the exit door. Probably the exit door. We need both cubes to end up there. We really only have the one cube at the moment, don't we? We do. We only have the one cube. Okay, let's play around with some things. Let's just double check that this laser does what I think it does. Sure does. Sure does. I think this is our ending point. Because what's going to happen after that, right? We're going to get this cube over and then we're going to set up to leave. We don't need to set up to leave right now. We're just setting up to get in there. So this is the ending point for this cube. However, we need it to somehow get us across. Oh, really? Hold on. I was thinking, like, how are we going to use the bridge? We don't need to. We just need to do this. In my head, I was thinking, okay, we're going to need to use a jump cube to get the bridge across, but we don't need the bridge. We don't need the bridge at all. We have this whole setup going. Become the laser that we all know you are. Just like that, we've now made it into this area. However, I just maybe noticed a problem. I think we figured out what the bridge is for. We need the bridge to be over here. The final point of this cube is the bridge, because we need to be able to walk across. Okay. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. The exact same thing we did. Yeah, now we got it. Okay, so we want this to be like right there, because then we can just walk right off and go across. Your final stage is here. Do we have enough time on the cube's rewind? And then we go here. It's gonna be tight. I don't really know how much time we have total on like cube rewinds, but it's gonna be tight. We're at 37 seconds. I felt like in the past we only had like 25 or 30 seconds that we were able to utilize. But it looks like we might have enough time. We'll see. Look, yeah, we have plenty of time. We can get all the way back. So far, I don't think this puzzle's harder than the other ones we've done either. We're still not out yet, technically, right? But I think we're going to do a very similar setup where we use like a double jump pad system. Or no. We're going to use a single jump pad and a bridge, I think. I think that's all we need. Right? Like, I think we take this bridge with us. It probably ends. Actually, let's have the bridge end here. And then we're going to put the other cube starting there. We're gonna turn it into a jump pad first. We'll place the jump pad. We'll place the jump pad. We'll just bounce across. We'll just bounce across. It ends right here. Here. Here, right? We're just kind of doing the same thing over again. We have a problem. We have a problem. Do you see what the problem is? Even if we put the bridge here, which we don't need to, right? We can put the bridge right here. You see our problem? We need a jump pad up there. We need a jump pad all the way across. So I see what we have to do. We need our bridge. We need this bridge to also be a jump pad down there. We jump across. Is it involved now, Mr. Krabs? I still have this. I have this. I don't think we... I've already basically come to the conclusion on how to solve it. Now we just need to actually do it the correct way. All right, so we're going to start off with this one. In fact, we don't want it to start as a bridge. We don't want it to start as a bridge. We want it to start as a jump pad. It's kind of obscure SpongeBob. Oh, I caught it. I caught it. So this is gonna go here, and then we're gonna be able to bounce across with this one. Hold up. Okay, you end. We're actually going to come over here and set this here right now. That what I want to do? Hold up, hold up. Okay, let's talk about it again. Both cubes need to end on these spaces. We've got that part. Okay. Then Let's actually work it backwards. Backwards. They start here. One of them is a jump cube right here. Right? It doesn't matter if the jump cube ends here or here. One of them's a jump cube here. One of them is a bridge on the other side. We have to run the jump cube across the bridge. So we have to get the jump cube up there where the bridge is. We're going to get the bridge up there by jumping on a jump cube to get over. However, we need to be able to rewind the other jump cube. The other jump cube must have already been up there, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. We're trying something. I need to reset everything. I need to reset everything. You start as this. Yeah. All right. We're going to place this one right here. We're going to take this one and jump across. Boing. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to take it back down here. This one becomes the bridge. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. We jump across. We place our bridge. We rewind the jump cube. We run it across the bridge and we jump up. We got it. This thing's at 45 seconds though. Are we good or not? We're about to find out. Can it get all the way back? I think it will. Right? I think I want to drop it right there. Maybe I didn't reset this one. I think that's what happened. You know what? Right there, I'm seeing that we didn't have to end it here. I could have run it across here and we could have dropped it. That way we would have saved like 10 whole seconds on this thing. That's like advanced strats that we've never needed to use. But we could have utilized it here, probably for both of those.
Congratulations! An Entropy Center Master Puzzle Operative Badge has been sent to your quarters.
Good.
I can't believe we did it.
I knew you had it in you.
Entropy device fully charged and ready for activation. Please, let all Entropy operatives head to the main deck. Thank you.
You knew that I had it in me. 101% charged. Did you see that? We overcharged it. We overcharged it. Is that going to be important? Back to the SpongeBob reference, though. Very clearly in my mind, like early season stuff stands out. I certainly have not seen new season stuff of that show, but like the first 3 seasons or so, yes, I've seen it.
Route detected. The entrance to the main deck should be at the end of this bridge.
Shoot another one, would you? He should be blowing himself up, right? Yeah, we're gonna blow up now because it's overcharged? Maybe. Ah! Goodbye! Invisible wall found. I don't think we want to fall down there. I think that's a bad sign. I can rewind it, so I will. Gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Bounce. Ooh. Well, I see the bridge. Whoa, that was close. Oh, look, there's still another one there. Hold on. We're gonna hit that guy. Boom. Got him. Because those guys, we can't blow up with their own thing. They're like a melee bot. All right. All right. There's like stuff down there too, but don't hit me. I don't want that. We'll just reset you. There you go. Goodbye. All right, here's the control deck. So we were here before, right? I mean, this was like almost where we started. We were over there, I think. I gotta look. Nothing. Do it, I dare you. You can grab them from the front even. I thought you had to grab them from the back. Good to know. In fact, it's great to know. Where's... Oh...
Any ideas?
We have a problem.
Unfortunately, none that don't involve dying.
Will E come save us?
Oh god, this place is weird.
It's working. They are withdrawing.
E could have just
That
told
was
them
close.
the whole time to be friendly.
Thanks, E.
That's what we're finding. E could have just the whole time said, hey, don't attack them. Okay. Sure. Alright, I don't think we were in this room yet, but I think we're gonna pop out in a space that we've been to.
We're here. The main deck should be right up ahead.
This is an Entropy Center emergency announcement. Incoming cataclysmic event. Possible brain death in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Directive. Enable the entropy device.
You are stuck here. This has all happened before. Uh-huh. Maybe we've put ourselves in an infinite loop. The end or the beginning? Lore? Anywhere? Like a message to ourselves. Come on. Earth will always destroy themselves. Did I look at this one? This has all happened before. Entropy. It says. Will the board fill in with more words? Noun. A lack of order or predictability. Gradual decline into disorder. A state of disorder or a tendency towards such a state of chaos. Yup, that is entropy. Everything to fall out of order. We as humans like to build things and make everything orderly. Entropy is the undoing of said things. Do you see now? You can't fix this, Arya. You know how this ends. There's a downstairs. I guess we weren't here before. I thought this was going to take us back to the one room that we were in. It looked a lot like this, I thought, but it's different. I guess we have to go down. I was expecting... I can't click that. Oh, big lever right there. Hold on. Okay. We'll hit the big lever in a moment. There's not a big time crunch or anything, right? Oh, we can't go out there. Not like we had 2 minutes left. Nope. Not happening. We flip the... This is... I feel like this is the end of the game. Right here. You flip it.
The device is now live. Starting initialization sequence.
Let's get a nice front row view of the Earth.
Damage detected to Entropy device. Initialization sequence stopped. Please repair the Entropy device rotation axle to continue initialization sequence.
Directive. Travel to the end of the Entropy device and proceed with required maintenance.
Sure.
Okay, on it. Somehow I knew this wasn't gonna be easy.
You knew it. I actually thought we had hit the last button of the game, but guess I was mistaken. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm pretty sure the manual for this thing says, do not stand inside it while it's in operation. I'm pretty sure this counts as being inside of it. Right?
All the puzzles you solved generated all that energy.
Are we gonna entropy ourselves while we're at it, just like the cat? Oh yeah, maybe. Well, you know what? The cat went to the core, though. We were already at the core. I don't know. Hold on. Can I pause for a second, right? Because I'm feeling like this game may offer us a choice at the end here, right? It seems like we could have a choice. They keep telling us, you're in a loop. This isn't the end. Is this the end or the beginning? And all that kind of stuff, right? If we get up to the end here, and we just stand here and do nothing, that means the cycle is complete, right? The Earth doesn't get rewound, the station gets annihilated, right? But if we come up here and we fix the thing and shoot the beam, everything starts over again. And I'm kind of wondering, right, are we supposed to just let it happen? Are we supposed to give up, like the other people on the station did? Will the game give us that option? I don't know. And maybe the option literally is, like I said, you just stand there and nothing happens. I kind of wish we could make a save state right now. Because I'm going to walk up here and I'm going to fix the thing, right? I'm going to do the thing it wants me to do. But there's always going to be that little question in my head of... would we have been able to just, like, do something different here? And, right, if we go up here and we fix the thing, are we sort of just going to, like, wake up at the beginning of the game, just how the game actually started? You know what I mean? Because it's a loop. Keep going. I'm still checking for lore, but not seeing any. We didn't find all the lore. We found most of it, though. You like those thoughts? Yeah. So are they just going to have us shoot this thing, or what do we got to do here?
Directive. Rewind the Entropy device.
Rewind the device. I guess we were... why? That feels weird, right? There we go.
Entropy device repairs are 10% complete. 40%. 60%.
It's working.
We're trapped.
Detecting one personnel in entropy field area. Please vacate immediately.
We're being exposed to the entropy core. Do you...
I know. It's okay.
But I'm not sure you'll make it. It's my directive to keep my puzzle operative safe.
I know. But I don't think this is the end for us. Trust me. I think I understand
Entropy
now.
device repairs are 70%.
Okay. I trust you, Arya. It's been nice having this journey with you.
Arya knows something
You
we
too,
don't.
Astra. We did it.
Act complete, Cataclysm. Hey, is this how the game started? Does this ring a bell to how the game started? I can't go backwards. But now with a broken... Oh, was it intact the first time? I guess I don't remember that. You know what's also different? I see big question marks written on the walls up here. That's also different. Oh, look, we got ghost images of us probably up here. Rewind the Cataclysm event. Rewind Earth. Rewind Earth. Rewind Earth. Rewind the Cataclysm event. It's kind of a neat sequence, right? You doing something? What are you doing? Oh, I can't walk in there. Okay. Fixed reactor. Fixed reactor. Yep. Where's the projector at? That's projecting these images. Oh, the falling elevator scene? Yeah, that's kind of cool. No, you can't fall out. Okay. Why does it keep happening? Such a good question. So will we have actually figured something out? Like the character, not us. Will the character have figured something out to stop it? To fix it? Or is the character just thinking, oh, you know what, I know we're gonna rewind and go back and do this all again? They might be thinking that. I don't know. The people, like the ghost images of these people kind of don't look like people exactly. I don't know. Hey! That's a thing. All of these ones are not lit, but all of these ones are lit? What does that mean? Alright, hold on. Oh, I think my character just started moving forward on their own. Let me... This is... there's no way the game works this way. But what if... Okay? Have you ever heard of... I think it was called The Cube, right? It was an experiment. It was an experiment by Peter Molyneux. It was that phone game where there was a gigantic cube with little tiny squares on it, and everyone would download the game, and everyone would play in the same world, right? There was just one cube that everyone's app connected to, and you clicked on squares, and when you clicked on squares, they disappeared. And it was a three-dimensional cube. You could rotate it and pick any spot you wanted and start clicking on things. Do you know what I'm talking about? The whole premise was that eventually one person was going to click the last square of the cube. And when that one person clicked the last square of the cube, you've never heard of it? So this was years ago. This was like 10 years ago, right? It was around there, I think. The whole premise, one person will click the final cube and then something will happen and they're going to be the only ones who know what happened. Okay, that was the premise, and they had actually said that it would be life-changing. That's what the studio said, right? I can go into what actually happened if you want me to. But before I go into what happened with that game, what if there's something like that with this game? Again, I don't think they did this in this game, but it would be a really clever kind of experiment almost, if you will, with like, what if all of those ones on the left, right? Because we see those doors are already lit up, and we are now going to another lit up door. What if all the ones on the left are other players' completes of the game? And what if all of the ones on the right are future players' completes of the game? What if there's a certain number of completes of the game until, like, a true ending happens? Right? Like, think about that for a second. Every time someone completes the game, it sends a message to their system that says, one more complete. They needed 10,000 completes. Random number. When you get to the 10,000th complete, when you get to this stage, there's nothing more on the right. Your final door looks different. You go through and something different happens. What if that's literally what happens here? I don't think it is. But that would be a really cool sort of thought experiment for having a single-player game with this looping methodology, but with an actual ending that people have to play together to get to. It would also mean you need to have a satisfying ending to the game otherwise, because especially if it's not communicated, which maybe it would be communicated in the ending, but if it's not communicated, you need to let the first, groups of players who never got to that special ending see it, or they have to be satisfied even if they don't see it. I guess is what I'm trying to say. In the Cube game from Peter Molyneux. Peter Molyneux, by the way, if you don't know, the guy who made Fable, who made Goddess, who made Populous, Black and White, all of those games. When the actual person clicked the final cube, it was a kid in England. He, I think, had just turned 18 or something. He was just about to go to college or something. And he got to go out to Lionhead Studios. That was the name of the studio back then. The studio that, by the way, doesn't exist anymore. And it turned out that when they made their next game, Goddess, the remake of Goddess, there was going to be a game mode where players could be the overlord god or something like that, and they would literally be trying to get it. And the thing that they told him was, oh, this game's going to be big. It's going to be huge. And what's going to happen is you're going to start, when this game mode releases, you're going to start off as the overlord god. And other players are going to try to come in and take it from you. But the whole time that you are that overlord god, you're going to receive, and it was a percentage of all the profits from the game for that time period. Well, the game came out. It kind of sucked. It wasn't really finished. Didn't really work very well. It never had that multiplayer game mode, and it still doesn't today because, again, this company's gone. So it didn't end up very well for that person. But it was an interesting experiment of everyone playing that game knew that there was going to be one player who reached the end. And then they were going to be able to get a thing. No one knew what the thing was, just a video or something more, and it was going to be up to them to whether they shared it or not. Well, it got shared, and then it got there's articles out there you could read if you wanted the more complete story. But okay, look, so I'm not hands off the keyboard. I'm moving forward on my own now. We're floating to the earth. We can see, right, there's bridges and stuff over there, so interesting. I think I'm able to slightly move a little bit. So this is the end? Question mark? That ending trophy, the achievement, this is the end? Question mark? What if it's not? What if it's like I'm saying? What if, like, more completes of the game have to happen? Oh, wait. Where are we going? We've shifted over one timeline. These are all the timelines that have failed. And we have timelines over here. Only 2? No, there's more like buildings. Again, it's still moving on its own. I can't push forward to move more. I can for some reason strafe. Oh, I can strafe backwards. Only so much. Section feels a little loud. I'm sorry if it's a little loud on your end. The rest of the game wasn't super loud, so I don't know. Looper, complete the game's campaign. Created, written, and developed by Daniel Stubbington. The Entropy Center. I'm gonna Alt-Tab. So there goes the music for a second, because it's kind of loud still. Oh, and then it just pops in. Interesting. Okay, so hold on. What happens if you continue now? You know what I mean? Like, oh man. I feel like they're trying to tell us there's more to the game. I kind of feel like they're trying to tell us there's more to the game. But I kind of also don't think there is. I did not expect this when I clicked on custom levels. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to sign in with anything. Mod.io. Play levels. Interesting. We're gonna go back out to the main menu. Yeah. Like, if... I'm gonna hit continue. I'm gonna hit continue and we're gonna see what happens.
What was that?
Good morning, Aria Adams. We hope you had a restful sleep at the Entropy Center.
What? Where am I?
Please find your timetable for today's puzzle exercises on your personal computer.
Okay, what is going on?
The temperature inside the Entropy Dome is 26 degrees.
Oh, my head.
We hit continue, we continued the game, and it starts over. I am not about to go through the entire game again, but I really want to know if you complete it again, does something different happen? Because when we actually started the new game, right? When we started the new game, we walked down that weird floaty corridor before we got here, right? And now we've missed that floaty corridor and we had the ending floaty corridor from the last run. Just the same. It is. That's the same. Wait, 71 of 76 intel collected? Wait, did we get something new? I feel like we read these before.
Hello? Anyone? What happened here?
This is an Entropy Center staff announcement. The time is 8:50 a.m. Please, can all puzzle operatives make their way to their allocated puzzle exercises for today? Thank you.
I remember this room.
Okay, try not to panic.
You know, nothing
There has
feels
to be
different
someone around.
other than the fact that we maybe got a lore piece that we didn't have before. Oh, no. 71 of 76. Okay, it's just telling us the count. It didn't tell us that we got a new one. It's just telling us the count. Great. All right. Oh, hey, here's where that jump scare happened that we didn't even look at.
You scared the life out of me. What are you? Right. Hello, E? Should I be afraid of you? Okay, well, do you know what happened here? Where did everyone go?
I wonder if E
Okay.
has knowledge of
See you around, I
the
guess.
loop and the events. Right? Maybe? Alright. All of that being said, we're not about to run the whole game again. We're not. We're not gonna run the whole game again. We did a full stream tonight. We beat the game. We saw the thing. I am going to look up to see if there's another ending. Because it feels like there could be. I don't know if I think there is, but it feels like there could be. Yeah, let me give it a rating right now on stream. Out of 5. 1 to 5. 5 being really good, 1 being not good at all, right? Somewhere this game is. It is... If we want to talk about the mystery, especially towards the end and the feelings, that was really fun. I want to say a 5. The fact that they've got me going, if I play through the whole game again on continue, will something different happen at the end? That's a really good feeling. I think that's great. Let's talk about the puzzles. A 3. The puzzles are a 3. They're not very hard. There was one puzzle that really had me going, ooh, what do we do here? And then all the other puzzles were kind of like I understood the gist of what needed to happen, basically just upon seeing them. And then there was a couple that's like, oh, as soon as I tried to do that, I missed one spot. Do that thing a little differently, and then we're done, right? There wasn't a whole lot of extras going on there. So if I'm comparing puzzle games like this to other puzzle games, it's like a 3. Some of the game design choices, though, I think are kind of like a 2. It's not that the game's not polished exactly, but there's some weird stuff, some weird choices, I think. So a lot of empty areas, a lot of reused assets, a lot of stuff around, but you can't interact with anything. Some weird choices on the game mechanics, like being able to throw stuff, but then not ever having anything to throw until the end of the game, even though they tell you about throwing stuff right up front. There needed to be reasons for exploration, right? There were almost no reasons for exploration. There's a few computers, and in fact, we missed, 5? Which... Okay, we missed 5, so that's a thing. But most of every place you go to explore doesn't have anything to find. And that's a little unfortunate, right? Even if they were just collectibles, right? We were talking about Superliminal having those chess piece collectibles, right? That's really cool. Put them all over the place. Make finding them part of it, and then make finding how to get to them the other part of it. Like, oh, I see there's a thing up there. There's got to be a way to get up there, and then you do the whole... Like, it's like an additional puzzle within a puzzle at that stage, which is really cool. It doesn't really add a whole lot other than giving people a reason to look around, explore, and try to find other solutions in rooms they've already been in. Overall, my overall is probably a 4. Even though I said there's a 2 in there, and there's a 3 and a 5. I don't know. Overall, probably a 4. I did enjoy it. I also thought the length was good. If the game kept going on and didn't have much more to it, it would have gone too long. But I think the length was pretty good. That's where we are. What's next? I mentioned in the Discord, my dishwasher's broken. It's not draining water, right? And so I think, I'm afraid that it's the impeller, and if the impeller is actually broken, I'm not going to replace it, because it's going to cost too much money to replace it. I may as well just replace the whole thing. So that might be what's happening, but I have some other things to check and do first. I might be doing work on that tomorrow. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. I'm almost certainly not going to stream on Sunday either, but Monday we'll be back at it and playing for Zelda. I think we're going to go we're going to go find Koga and beat up the Yiga clan a little bit more, right? That's going to probably be the Zelda plan for Monday. And then the next Zelda stream, we'll see. Maybe there's some other things we want to do. Maybe we're going to go for Ganon. Haven't decided yet. That being said, we're going to need to be looking at what games to come up next. What are the next games on our roster? And don't forget, in the Discord, which I'm going to put in the chat right now. Discord, yep. So in the Discord, there is a link to what games are coming up next, and we can look at those and kind of decide what's up next. When Zelda's done, we'll pick another long game, right? With this game being done, we'll pick another shorter game. That's kind of what I'm thinking I want to do. We want to have like one thing that's kind of long, and we kind of do it every week, and then another thing that's only a couple streams long or something like that. I think it's a fun little back and forth. Complete some games, play some long ones, something like that. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say for tonight. So, everyone have a great weekend. Mark Serene signing off.